Happy Thursday. Why am I so short here? Here, there's more than just my head. Happy Thursday, showmates, and welcome to the 211th installment of the Hot Mess Express with the lovely, it's over here, Miss D. I do it every week. Miss Didi of Didi Spins In, and hi, Foxy of Foxy Stitches. Thank you all for joining us this evening. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day and you've had a fantastic week so far. How are you today, Miss Didi?
Well, I am tired, but you know what? I've been getting things done. Now I'm wore out, but it's like I have been like on a steam engine for 3 to 4 weeks, and I'm refusing to let it get the best of me. So
Yeah.
every day I try to get something done. Now
Mhm.
some days, it don't go like a plan, but you know what? It's getting there.
Yeah. I hear that. We've been crazy busy this week too, especially with I had an influx. Okay, so I had so much stuff that's been stuck in the mail from like 3 months to the past month. And it
Wow.
all came in this week. All of it just showed up at the same time this week.
Hey, almost
So,
Christmas in July for you.
right? So I got so much like wedding stuff in this week. So I've been trying to sort it all and process it all. So we had that. And then this past weekend, we had our besties, Shane and May come up. They came up Saturday. And we did wedding stuff. We put together the corsages and the boutonnieres that we glue some stuff onto them. They came out so pretty.
Oh, I saw a picture. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I should start uploading some of these photos to the members posts. So like, little teasers for what they'll see if they come to the class for the wedding. I should do that now that I'm actually starting to put stuff together.
Yeah, you're doing a great job though. It's everything you've done has been beautiful.
Thank you. So I got the bouquet done. I started on the wedding arch. I got section 1 of 5 done. That was hell. Working with like the floral stuff and the pool noodle is not fun. The foam is different because it grips. It's like stiffer. But the pool noodle is the best way to describe it is almost like oily almost because of what it's made out of. So when you push the floral piece through, it'll keep turning. So I had to get creative to lock it into place. And I can't just, stick a whole bunch of floral item in one. I cut each individual stem off and stuck them all in individually. So that one pool noodle out of 5 took me over 4 hours to do. But it does. It looks really nice. And I would have been so upset if I just did it the other way because I wouldn't have liked it. It would have been fine, but it wouldn't have been foxy fine. So I got that done. But yeah, so Shane and Mamie came out Saturday. We did some wedding stuff. We tried on the dress. I learned that it's a little too big, so I had to take it in to get it altered, which is no biggie.
But did Shane try it on too?
No. But boy, did
Now
they
he,
have fun trying to help lace it up because there were so many little like what I don't even know what you call those because it's like
parts,
a ribbon that's like the things I don't know
the
what they're called.
lacings, the lacing.
Yeah, the sides. There was like I don't know 57 of them. Yeah, and it was too big, so the dress wouldn't even stay up on me. So I have to take it in to be altered, but no big whoop on that. After we did that, we went to Stevens Point and we went to a Chinese buffet. My favorite one here. It was so good. I love that. And then we had a
Nice.
bestie sleepover that evening. It says it's better when it's too big. You can cut away, but not add really. Exactly. Exactly. But I'm like, I gave them my exact measurements. How are they like 3 inches too big up top? That's crazy. So I
Man,
got
it is. You should have
big up top.
specified that.
For you and I, big up top doesn't happen.
But
So
but
I
that's a
was
man
shocked.
tailor, so he went with his inches.
That's what I was thinking. My lady didn't sew this one, but it's a beautiful dress. But so yeah, we went to Chinese. We came back. We had a bestie sleepover that night. Shane and May May slept in the fish room here with the teddy bear and puppy Shane because he wouldn't have it any other way. And then Saturday, what did we do early? I don't remember what we did early on Saturday, but Jeff Kane and his wife Jill came over Saturday and we had a barbecue in the backyard. That was so much fun.
I imagine.
And then
Jealous.
they all went home about sunset-ish. Don't be jelly. You'll have to make it up here for August barbecue one year, which is fastly approaching this year. That's crazy.
Yes, it
Everything
is.
is coming.
It's all coming fast.
I know. It's like a freight train. Excuse me, my allergies are still attacking me. So yeah, it was a very eventful weekend. Had so much fun. I always enjoy hanging out with the crew. I see that we have a membership milestone that we got at 6:02 and it's 6:09, so I've ignored it for 7 minutes. I apologize. Huawei, who has been a member.
You had a heart attack.
Who's been a member for 12 months. Oh my goodness, 1 whole year of membership. Thank you so very much for your support, Huawei. What is that little thing in the middle? It looks like a ghost.
The at sign, the little at.
Oh, from here it doesn't look like an at. It looks like one of those little ghosts from Pac-Man.
His finger probably needed a break, and it.
Oh, maybe.
Or maybe he was taking a breath at that time. Yes.
Pause
for the cause.
Exactly. Thank you so very much for 12 months of membership vibes. I see Didi has uploaded some new ones down here that I haven't seen yet. So let's click. Oh, hell. I see an interesting one. Let's click on see what this one is. Oh, Lord, Didi, I'm scared.
Shower time. Can't touch this.
And that's how fast he really showers.
Sometimes it's like he'll be like, okay, I gotta go to the bathroom, and he says I pooped. It took him 15 minutes, and says I'm going to take a shower, and 2.5 seconds later, he's like, I'm done.
Yeah, he can shower faster. He can poo.
That's funny.
Well, he covered up for us, Rachel, because he knew I was filming. He's a gentleman. He might show his ass. He is a gentleman.
And you never know when his daughter might be looking over his shoulder to watch. In tube socks. They were swimming with tube socks on. Why would you wear socks in the pool? I'm so still to this moment bothered by it. Why would you do it? Now you gotta
maybe somebody has some really ugly feet and they didn't want nobody to see.
It was pretty bad. I know. I still can't understand it.
You never know what lurks beneath the socks.
True. But that's why you should take your shoes off and air your toes out every now and again. Keep the jungle foot at bay. But I'm going to go through and say hello to all those who have joined us in chat so far this evening. I want to say hello and happy Thursday to Didi's Finden was first in. Mark Sterlson, Jody P, Craig's Catfish Cave, Flatbed Aquatics, Uncle Smiley's Aquariums, Linda Worth. That's a big fishy he's holding there. That's pretty cool, Linda. Her profile photo. Paul McCarthy, hello. Toonie Loon, Big Steve's Glass Boxes, Dennis Christensen, Passing Wind, Geek Boy, Fish Family, Fuzzy KR, Nancy B, Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Prodigal Aquarist, George RB3, Johnny Best, CR Fish, Christopher Junkin, Sketty Nona, Karen Junkin. Now Christopher had to behave this evening. Stephen P 2003, Gills to Garden, Jenna P 2005, and Holly Gibbs. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining us. Oh my goodness. How has everyone's week been? Like, has everyone else have been having like a balls to the wall kind of crazy week? It's been so busy here. So like we did, like we said, we had our besties over this weekend, did some wedding stuff, worked on the wedding arch. What did we do on? Yeah, Monday was the wedding arch. I don't remember Tuesday or Wednesday. Besides getting more stuff in the mail and daily axolotl water changes because I have 43 of them and they're pooping up a storm. They
So
poop
that
so
was
much.
the axolotl water changes.
Axolotls changes. I just like to say a lot of water change.
A bottle of water.
Christopher always
Oh.
behaves badly. Lee's usually pretty good. I mean, Wendy has him beat. And he's pressure cooking a chicken. I'm scared.
So this is our first week with no school.
Oh. So how you been keeping Butterfly entertained?
Well, the first day I just let her do her little, YouTube all day or gaming
Yeah.
or whatever she's doing. But, we started going a little bit here and there. And well, Monday we actually carried her to the town she was born in, so she could see her brother's grave, the one by her mother.
Yeah.
His grave site, so she would know where it was if she ever wanted to know.
Yeah.
He was born 9 years ahead of her. So.
Oh wow. That's an
We
age
did that
difference
Monday,
between me and
and
my sister.
yeah, well, she was not supposed to be able to happen. She was
Yeah.
a surprise. And then we went to Big Fish,
Mhm.
and it was the fish store down there, and they have different stuff, and lots of stuff I've never heard of or seen. And I found a few little things from a salt tank, and it was a pretty little flower looking thing, like on a stick.
Mhm.
Got it home, and it was like just a stick in the bag, and she took it back to wash. I said, well, darn, it must have broke off. It was one of those feather duster things. As it came out, I was like, oh, there you are. Then I looked up, it's a worm.
Oh, that's so funny. But yeah, I remember you saying there was a stick thing on it.
Yeah. But it's pretty, so it's like that's a good kind of worm to have, I guess. It's better
Yeah.
than those nasty bristle noses I had before. Mm.
And I just lost my train of thought. I got distracted by the rice fish fry.
By the worm.
I was just saying something, and I saw the rice fish fry that I got from Nancy B. They're doing so good. They're getting so big, Nancy. They're getting so big. But yeah,
That's nice.
my train of thought has left the station. I apologize. But welcome in,
Well,
Daniel Berry and Scotty the Fish Freak. Thank you for joining us.
I've got all kinds of baby tanks going, and and I don't want to breed fish, but I just set up my third baby hatchered thing.
Mm-hmm. Hatchery, nursery.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah. Buffett says, when isn't it balls to the wall for me? I know it's been such a busy year. Like every year it seems to get busier, but this year I did it. I know I did it fully to myself by making all these huge event type deals and then sticking myself on having to figure them out. So I'm not having a mental breakdown yet. You just wait, it's coming. Brenda says, hey, y'all, just got home, shower time. Oh, he missed it. He already took a shower. Branton, rewind the stream.
We already washed the shower, Branton.
Oh, Mark Sterlson with a $10 super chat. Thank you so very much for that, Mark. I greatly appreciate that. He says, have we all smashed a like for our lovely hosts? I sure hope so. Thank you for the reminder, Mark, and for the super chat. Let's play you another new video. One I haven't seen yet. What? Oh, it's this one. head just popped over. Whoa. Yes. Thank you so very much for that, Mark, and I hope you enjoyed that very erotic super chat. I can't let Lily watch most of these.
She can probably do that.
Don't mean I want her to. She's 22 months old. And Craig said, yes, that reminds me. I meant to answer Steve, but yes. It is the straw.
Uh-oh. I guess she caught the strawberry train. That's what she gets for doubting everything. But she is having internet problems. She couldn't even get StreamYard to work. So I came in here and almost messed up the whole thing for her. So
Total hiccup.
I thought I had.
I have no idea why. It's just like, okay, you're just going to go backstage and be kicked out of StreamYard for a moment. But I'm sorry about that. And Nathan says it's been a really rainy week there for him. Yeah, it's supposed to start raining here, but it's been pretty warm. It's starting to cool off a little bit now. Scotty says he's had a rough couple of days, so he's just lurking. I'm sorry to hear that, Scotty. I hope we can cheer you up at least a little bit. We are the silly ones after all.
Jenna says StreamYard was down earlier today.
Is that why I kept getting that message and said no good upstream or something? I thought it was my phone, and then I tried it on my other phone, and then I tried it on the computer, and then I tried it on Brian's phone, and I thought it was the internet. So it's nice to know that I'm not the crazy one. Like, my internet ain't working, I pay $150 a month for that. StreamYard ain't working, I pay $45 a month for that. That's some bull. That is some big old bull. Oh, goodness. I just wanted to upload the member video. That was giving me a heck of a time. It only took me 2 hours, but I got it. It's up here. And Boot says, it's been kind of a crappy day, but hanging out with the Fisham always makes me feel better. Oh, I totally agree. I'm sorry it's been a crappy day, but hopefully your evening will be better. Hopefully we can make you laugh at least one time.
Yeah, Craig's had a bad week. I guess it's maybe, I don't know what's going on, but it seems to be hitting everybody.
What's this about you watching me shower? Oh, well, maybe if someone sends another membership milestone or something like that, you can possibly see it. Chris says, Brandon, it was the sexiest thing he's ever seen.
You're not safe from us anywhere. We were like flies on the wall.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Jeff. I don't know what I had internet. StreamYard just like boop. Yeah, we watched you shower, Jeff. I mean, I wasn't a willing participant.
Not Jeff, but Brent.
I meant Jeff.
Seen Jeff's.
I know I was going over because then I thought Jeff said that to Brent. That's what
Jeff stays here and watches. He don't go get in the shower, while we're doing it. So,
No, you never know when Jeff is bathing. He doesn't let us know that.
Yeah, just don't share those kinds of things.
And welcome in, Skipper. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday to you. Says, hello, everyone, back from the beach. Unpacked. Nice. Did you enjoy your beach time? Did you enjoy your beach is where I was going to stop.
How was the beaches? Speaking of Skipper, you have something going on Saturday night?
Oh, yeah. Skipper is doing the Aquarius auction this Saturday. And Pepperlin and I will be doing the Aquarius auction with him. We'll be having some items in there. Skipper, I did send you the email with the link. We will be putting in longfin cherry barbs. They're great pond fish. Some Blythe River rainbow fish. They're so pretty. They're my second favorite rainbow in the house right now. We have a set of the green laser corridors that we'll be putting up for auction. And we also have a set of the antenna stirby corridors ready to go. So we'll be putting those 4 lots up for auction. And that's the Aquarius auction on Skipper's channel this Saturday. Please forgive me. I do not remember the time. I want to say 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, but I may be wrong.
That's what time it normally is.
I can't remember things anymore. Oh my goodness, Mark. Was that for Branton's video? Because gifted 10 Coxie's Fishes memberships. Thank you so very much for that, Mark. I greatly appreciate you. Are you able to see who this went to, Miss Didi?
Yes, one went to Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics. That was Brendan.
Brandon?
Thomas Cole. Haven't seen him around lately.
No.
Pure Gardens, Nathan.
Nice.
Skipper's Aquariums. Debbie
Awesome.
B. Ross Baltimore. Night Owl Aquatics. Lumi. Mystery Snail Guardians. Did I miss somebody? Let me get back up here.
I think that was all 10. I think that counted 10.
Okay.
Welcome to Shoal, guys, and thank you so very much for those, Mark. We greatly appreciate you. And Branson, here you can see yourself showering while you shower.
Shower time. Can't touch this.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I look very fuzzy. I'm trying my best here, people, but I'm still a filmed up potato. Thank you so much.
It don't take much to entertain me. You can see.
No,
I love
no,
these things.
either one of us. Either one of us. And Blitzen Cat's member for 16 months. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so very much for your membership. I greatly appreciate that. She says, roll that beautiful Bane footage. Well, she does want it again. Sorry, guys.
Shower time. Can't touch this.
All the bean footage. Thank you so very much for that, Boots. I greatly appreciate you. And Lori has dropped the link for the Aquarius auction on Skipper's Saturday. That's Saturday, right? That's not tomorrow night, is it? Is it tomorrow night? Or is it Saturday night? Is it tomorrow night? Is it tomorrow night? Now I'm scared.
I'm sure it's Saturday.
Okay. Calm down. I don't know why that scared me. It's not like I have any major plans, but it was just not scheduled. So
Look, Stephen was starting to, panic too.
oh, right. And it's telling us who is all the members again. But it does so. Bear Bottom Branson came in, Skipper came in, and then it says Misfit Thomas, Monster Fish Gal, who is here. Hello, Lori. Debbie B. Ross Baltimore, Night Owl, Lumi, Mystery Snail Guardians, RJ, Sideshow, Fish Frenzy Addiction. I think you just got here, so I know you're here. Hello. But whoever else is here, hello. Otherwise, you were gifted a membership and welcome to Shoal.
And Catahoolies just came in.
Hello, I see. Welcome in. Happy Thursday to you. Steven says, "Oh God, what day is it? It's supposed to be Thursday. Is it Thursday?"
All day long. And guess what? Keith KJE Aquatics just popped in.
Keith, hi, welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are you doing? It's so good to see you.
The poppers are here.
But thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday to you. Foxy Legends of Adventures and what?
Don't know.
I don't know what that is.
All I know is there is a beard only fans page where Jeff is going to be taking a shower. If you're a patron there or something, I don't know. That's all I know. I just try to keep up with all this stuff. Yes. Y'all nasty.
And Nathan, I meant for it. Yeah, last night was the full moon for us. So still, it can affect you around before and after it still for a few days. So that could just be one of the crazy symptoms. Don't panic. Autocorrect change.
Autocorrect will not be denied.
I know, right? They love funking things up. Toonie Luna gifted one Foxy's Fishes membership. Thank you so very much for that, Toonie. I greatly appreciate that. I didn't even see that in the list yet. That must be way up
Scuba
there.
Steve-O's here too.
Hello, Scuba. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. And who did that membership go to, Miss Didi?
That went to the Aquatic News Network,
Awesome.
otherwise
Well,
known as Tommy.
yes. Well, welcome back to Shoal, Tommy. And thank you so very much for that, Toonie. Here is your video.
So if you haven't gotten to meet Jake yet, there he goes.
Exactly. And
It looks just like it.
And he'll also be at the Clash if y'all are attending this September. I mean, that's the best reason to come to the Clash this September is to meet Jake. We talk about chickens.
Jake is a very cool
tractors,
dude. He's quiet.
Audio
but
equipment.
He's very nice.
He is. He is very nice. But we are at the halfway mark this evening, which means that we're just a little bit away from our member video. But we were waiting to make sure that everyone that was going to be here this evening has funneled in because we were going to talk about losing one of our shoalmates this week. Y'all haven't heard, Bunny Viper passed away last Thursday morning. He suffered a long illness. She is now at peace. And she was a beautiful, kind, vibrant, selfless, energetic, just lovely person. She only ever had sweet things to say. She was so encouraging, just so grateful for every moment. And we are so grateful to have had Bunny here. We are better for her. And we are going to greatly miss Bunny. I don't know if there was anything you'd like to say on that, Miss Didi.
No, I think Bunny and I came along about the same time, during the COVID time when everybody was locked in. But she was not a live streamer, but she was on a few. And if you could find them, go back and watch them. I know Rico Stan did a focus on, and that's where I pulled most of my clippings from. She was on with Gina, and she was on with some others. And she told some of the best stories.
Yes.
And you really need to see some or hear some of the stories Bunny had to tell. You won't ever hear them from anywhere else. I can tell you that. She was a one of a kind.
I know.
Very sweet person.
She for the short life she lived, she did some incredible things. She had an amazing adventure. I didn't even know she at one point lived in the Netherlands. She never told me that, and we talked all the time. Well, I mean, when she couldn't, she was well enough. But she
was a military brat, so
yeah. But if Lori has the link, if you wouldn't mind posting Bunny's memorial page in chat, her mom will be reading the memorial page. If you want to leave a moment, a comment that's special to you with Bunny, her mom would greatly appreciate that. She will be reading them. But I cried so much this week about it. Yeah, I am sad. I'm gonna miss our friend, but I do find comfort in that she is no longer suffering. She is free. She'll be here with us as long as we continue to talk about her. With that, Miss Didi has made a little video of us to remember Bunny by, and then we'll go into the member video so we can all calm down for a little bit, and then we'll be back. So, Miss Didi, if you wouldn't mind playing the video for us, please.
Okay.
That was beautiful, Didi. Thank you for making that.
Thank you.
Preston, it's fun.
By your night she moves just like the river's high. Eyes that pierce the twilight glow. Ivy's got that Mustang soul. By your night she moves just like the river's high. Eyes that pierce the twilight glow. Ivy's got that Mustang soul. She's a wild one, don't you see? Mystery in each step she takes, leaves a trail the moonlight waits. Oh, Ivy, wild heart, Ivy, run free, chasing dreams. Oh, Ivy, wild heart, Ivy, she's a thunder flash unseen. Kingdom deep and wide, she's the phantom in the tide. No reins to hold her spirit down. Ivy's soul can't be bound. Oh, Ivy, wild heart, Ivy, run free, chasing dreams. Oh, Ivy, wild heart, Ivy, she's a thunder flash unseen. A thunder flash unseen.
We dive deep where the magic flows, sparkling tales and glittery glows.
Correction, 130 members to the channel. Thank you so very much for all of the memberships, the love, the support. But moreover, Miss Gracious, we're gonna miss you, Bunny. And she asked me a long time ago to write her poem like I did for Myrtle. But man, the words just weren't coming to me, but I had a melody in my head and I fed that melody into Suno and it gave me a beautiful song and she loved it so much.
She did.
Yeah. Her mom is actually going to be using the memorial service at her course. So one last way to honor this funny lifer.
Yep.
Oh, goodness. And welcome into the Noxkey. I see Helpline is in here. Hi, honey. Chattanooga Ed, Scuba Steve always said hi to you, but a second hi doesn't hurt. CC1234, that's a new name to me. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining me. Us. Me. I'm not the morning in the I'm not on the morning.
It's all about you. I told you I was just a fluff, see?
Never, ever, ever. And Chesapeake Crustaceans, welcome in. Happy Thursday. And I see Geek doesn't like that we have an even 130 members, and now we have 131. Thank you so very much for that, Geek. Greatly appreciate you. And who did that go to, Miss Didi?
That went to CC1234.
Awesome. Well, that's why they weren't here then. Well, welcome to Shoal. Thank you so very much for that geek koi. Let me see if there's what else is down here. Well, since it is his birthday. Oh, that was cute. Thank you so very much for that, Geek. Greatly appreciate you. Chat just went boom, gone.
And Shane is here.
Hi, Shane. Welcome in. Happy Thursday, bestie. Rachel says when the memberships reach an even number, an alarm goes off in Geek's house.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Hurry up, someone make it even. I want to see if it is actual.
And he's like, oh, to the hell no.
Oh, goodness.
Ah,
Shane says, what's good, everyone? OMG, I can't believe I'm late. Sorry, Professor, we're putting Jody Scuffy's amazing blue shrimp and gorgeous purple snails and tanks. Oh, no worries, I'm being
Yay.
late. You were here exactly on time. And you so happy you got them. You're going to love them, Jody's. Fishies, snails, shrimp, they're all excellent quality. She takes very good care for what pets.
well, Jody's stuff is getting spread across the country. I have some
Well,
Jody
just
stuff.
know there's a cream for that.
Yeah.
I had to. And welcome in, May May. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well this evening. Oh my goodness. But yes, we have some things to talk about still. We have the Fishmas in July donation drive still going on. That is up until June 27th. We're collecting items for Fishmas in July. I don't want to play the video right now because it's 3 minutes long. And we have some other things to get into before the end of the stream here. But if you would like, if Lori wouldn't mind dropping the link to the Fishmas in July donation drive, it'll tell you all about Fishmas in July, why we celebrate it, where all the donations come from, and how you can help by being a donator, spreading the word, or just being a participant in the event. And it'll also include the link to the form to fill out if you'd like to be a donator as well. We've had several awesome gifts come in. It's going to be a great Fishmas in July already. We're doing one episode of Fishmas in July this year because I overbooked myself this year. So, however long that goes, we'll be doing it once this year. Once that'll be July 17th. But yes, donation cutoff is June 27th. So check out the Fishmas in July donation drive video and see how you can help if you'd like to. Nancy B in Tennessee gifted one Foxy's Fishies memberships. Look, we're even 132. I love the little antagonist that she is. Thank you so very much for
Yeah,
that,
she's
Nancy.
a feisty one.
She is. I love it. And who did that go to, Miss Didi?
That went to Scotty Aquati.
And well, welcome back to Shoal, Scotty, and thank you so very much, Nancy.
It looks like maybe Scotty and Skipper and Richard and me have really been in that keg.
Yeah, you guys are really going. And because the alarm did go off in Geek's house, he has gifted another Foxy's Fishies memberships, which makes it 133 now. nice round odd number. Thank you so very much for that, Geek. Who did that go to, Miss Didi?
That went to Keith, KJE Aquatics.
Awesome. Well, welcome back to Shoal, Keith, and thank you, Geek. That one was fun. I like that.
I love it.
Oh, because he can't leave it alone. We're now at 134 members. Thanks to Jeff K. Thank you so very much for that, Jeff. And who's the lucky receiver of that one, Miss Didi?
That went to Scuba Steve-O.
Oh, that's so awesome! Welcome back to Show Scuba, and let us play you a video. Thank you, Jeff. Oh, and Mark was trying. Oh, you canceled each other out. I see. Thank you so very much for that, Mark. We are now at 135 members to the channel. And who did that go to, Miss Didi?
That went to the birthday boy, Vibes Aquatics.
Awesome. Look at that. You got a birthday gift, Vibes. Thank you so very much for that, Mark. And Vibes, let us play you something a little special for your birthday. You know what? This is a great one.
You and I know you about that life. Drop with me now. Drop with me now.
Thank you so very much for that. You guys are awesome. And Linky is so kind. He says, thank you for gifting 0 membership. I know it's a glitch, but that tickles so much. It's he's like, okay, I'll fix it. We gifted 1 Foxy's Fishies membership, so we're now 136 members to the channel. Thank you so very much for that, Mark. You got that one, Miss Didi.
It went to Kerosene.
Welcome, Kerosene, to Shoal. And oh my goodness, Mark, thank you so much.
Did somebody report a fire?
We haven't seen that one in a while. It was overdue. But thank you so very much, Mark. Greatly appreciate you. Barbara Jackson, welcome in. Zenny, welcome in. Sharkfin Adventures. Hope you guys are doing well this Thursday. Steven says, what's the next prime number? Please don't make me think right now.
Speaking of numbers, we need to get that giveaway started for the
oh my
fishy
goodness,
list.
yes, we need to do some of the fishy list giveaways for this evening. Let me go over to Fish Family and start that. And Miss Didi, you had a very good suggestion in private chat. I think the hashtag for this evening, which get onto the fishy list, should be hashtag bunny. I like that. So I'm going to set up the giveaway now. Do the fishy list.
Yeah, I was on Steven's channel Monday with him and Kelly, and we managed to give away a few there.
Nice. I still have to catch up with that. I have not watched the replay. I've admitted my sins to Steven and said we'll go back and watch it. I just haven't had time yet. I hate when I miss them because they're always so much fun. But yes.
Well, you know, you didn't get a lot of knowledge off of that one. You know, usually you count on them to teach you something. So
I'm sure we still learned a lot, Didi, even if it wasn't about the fish. Like I said, I haven't watched it, so I don't know what was up. I'll have to check it out. Why is that showing? Did I show the wrong one? I'm showing the wrong. That's not that one.
Not sure.
I don't. What did Didi? What did we do? Did we break it? I'm just gonna go through all of them.
I'm just going to take that one off.
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna remove this. Stop sharing. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Giveaway tool. Share. There it is. I don't know what happened before. Yay, we did it!
It was just to test your nerves. That's all.
Like I do that voice because did you ever watch the show Crank Yankers? The puppets that would like prank call people. There was one that used to call people and just tell them that he got mail through AOL. He used to go, I got mail, yay! And oh my goodness, it stuck with me ever since. So that's why sometimes I say it in that tone. Yay! That was such a fun show. Welcome in, Alishan and Crown Tail Half Moon. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. Christopher says, Karen walked up and her phone is unlocked watching Foxy and Didi. I really want to be bad, really bad.
I would have. I just took the cussing when she got back.
That's funny. Or we could be like, Karen.
Karen has derailed the stream.
Oh, that's so funny. But we are overdue for our birthday song for this week. So while we are still collecting names for the fishy list here, I'm going to go through and wish our showmates that had birthdays this week a happy birthday. And so a very merry birthday to our showmates. Jake from Dreamweaver Aquatics and Vibes Aquatics. I hope you guys had and are having fantastic birthdays and another phenomenal trip around the sun. Merry birthday, gentlemen. Where's the birthday song? Over 100 videos, and here it is. Happy birthday!
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Happy birthday, guys. All right, so
They come around quicker and quicker.
I know, and it's because the year gets busier and busier. Welcome in, Betta. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. Let me finish these, see what we're working with over here so far. Currently have 34 entries to get onto the fishy list. Let's see. Karen said he is so awesome. Why, yes, I am. You guys are hilarious. I love it. Wait, what did Stephen chew? What? Oh, for the okay. Like, what did Stephen chew who out for?
I don't know, but he's chewing somebody out. I'm scared to
Oh,
ask.
I think for missing your guys' stream on Monday. Well, I was out there working on the arch, making myself bleed. I stabbed my finger a few times.
She stabbed herself because she knew she was in trouble and she was trying to get a pity pass.
Who knew that when you cut off a metal stem, it'll be sharp? Not me, not Foxanne. That's great. That's fine. Chattanooga Ed with a slice of birthday cake, 149. Thank you so very much for that super sticker, Ed. We greatly appreciate you. You know what? I think we need to remind everyone about the safety games.
Oh.
Thank you so very much for that, Ed. And yeah, exactly, Flatbed. Yay, I got mail. Exactly. Oh my goodness, that made me laugh. That show was so funny. I loved it so much. Nathan says, Foxy, in y'all's experience, do pygmy cories eat the eggs or fry? Yes. So if you have a young pack of pygmy corridors and a planted aquarium, they'll lay the eggs everywhere. They'll be so excited they don't come back and eat the eggs, and they let them hatch. And I've had like 2 years of community spawning. But once they got like as big as they're going to get, like full size plump, I think I had like my personal experience, I think I had too many kids in there with them at one time. Because I put 10 in the tank, I pulled out 96. I think the kids drove them nuts, and they ate the eggs ever since after that. So when they go and they spawn, if they spawn on the Bacopa, if they spawn on the Sunset, we go and we remove the leaves. We'll just snip the plant and we'll take the plant. If they lay them on the glass, we'll roll them off the glass because the parents will eat them. And if you miss an egg and it hatches out, I'll see that cute little fry in there for a few days and then I never see him again. So it's my assumption that he did get eaten because otherwise they were fine until the parents realize that they're capable of mass producing millions of children and they're like, we're not doing this. We want to be single. So I have to pick them now, but it's different for everybody. My pack was
No.
fine until they weren't. Some people's communities spawn all the time. It's different for everybody. That's my
Off with their heads,
Yeah.
they said.
Basically, that's what they're saying now. Christopher said, she smacked the crap out of me. Now he's got to change his pants. Just so that has been my experience as well, Foxy. Okay. So it's trending. It's a trend. Yes, and Chattanooga Ed will be going this evening. Vibes is not streaming this evening because it is his birthday, so he has the evening off. So Ed will be next up at 8:30 p.m. Central, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Definitely tune in. He always has an awesome stream. Love watching Ed. Because up the protein. Oh, they get a lot of protein. We feed them those little meaty pellets. They get carnivore pellets. They get live baby brine shrimp all the time. Earthworm pellets, blackworm pellets. There's a ground up bug crap Brian bought from a swap that they go crazy for. They eat that. They're definitely getting a lot of protein. So they just want to eat some children is all. And welcome in Marty. I see Marty popped in. Welcome in to streams. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. I didn't see her populate on the Linky side.
I don't know if she's done the hashtag. The hashtag is hashtag bunny.
Yeah,
Bunny
hashtag
Viper.
bunny. Oh, I
To
should
get,
probably
to
roll that
get
up
a
little.
chance to enter on the fishy list.
Welcome in, Nerd. Thank you for joining us. He says he's been busy lurking and doing the thing. We greatly appreciate that. And if you don't mind, I hate saying it, asking, but could you smash the like button, please? I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
We've
And
been a
Melvin's
little-
here.
We've been a little low on likes lately, and I think it's because I keep forgetting to remind people. So I'm gonna. That
Well-
feels gross to me, but I'm gonna start asking.
Well, that's Denny's fault because she's not cussing anybody out.
I know Zenny's not in here to yell at people. And
Yeah.
Lori has reposted the Fishmas in July donation link. Thank you so very much for that, Lori. If you guys would like to donate to Fishmas in July this year, please visit this link. It's just a Google form to fill out what you would like to donate, and I will send you a message after that once I receive your form. Thank you so very much for posting that, Lori. And we should probably pull a few names. Speaking of, there's the birthday boy. Very merry birthday vibes. So sending good vibes. Stopping by, give a thumbs up. Foxy, you may go for another hour yet. Bye. I mean, we could, but we're old and tired. Let's see, to lay them on the glass. On the glass, remove the fish other than the pygmies. But yeah, the pygmies, if they're older, they will eat them. So if you see the eggs, try to pull the eggs. And she also posted Bunny's memorial page. Thank you for that, Lori. If you can, please go over and leave a fond memory you have of Bunny. Her mom would greatly appreciate reading all of those kind comments. Then he says, I'm sorry, hit the friggin' like, people. So she is listening. Thank you, Zenny. And if you don't, she's going to throw a brick at you. She's really good at throwing bricks. It doesn't matter where you are in the country. It may take a few hours to hit you, but it will hit you.
She has ways.
Yes, she's got real good aim. It's like a Spanish mom with her chancla when she like boomerangs that thing. Yeah, that's done with bricks. Welcome in, Jake. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. All right, so I don't think I've missed anything in chat, so I'm going to go ahead and
Lance just came in.
Lance, welcome in. I'm giving you 30 seconds to type. hashtag bunny and stop and chat before I enter stop for us to draw a few names for the fishy list this evening. Yes, hi. Women Happy Thursday says, I'm not scared of you, Zenny, but hearing Foxy talking about her pool noodle earlier makes me feel bad for Brian. There's nothing wrong with that one, Matt. Well, you'll never know. That was way too you both laugh. I'm sorry.
Of all the things we've talked about tonight, a soft noodle is what got Matt's attention.
Right? Well, because it was about Brian.
But it's very long.
All right, so we've entered stop here in chat. We currently have 2 fishy lists running. And I think for the first fishy list this evening, Miss Didi, we're just gonna tease them a little bit and just draw one name. What do you think about that?
Okay, that'll be all right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over and refresh the list, see how many we have entered to get onto the fishy list. Remember, guys, the most important rule right now is that if your name is called, you have 30 seconds to claim your spot by responding in chat. Otherwise, you lose your spot and we will pull another name. So it says we have currently 39 entries, and these are all the wonderful shoalmates that have entered. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and draw for one name for fishy list number 3. Good luck. Here we go. Look at that. KJ Aquatics, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat to claim your spot on the fishy list. Scotty's already set. Say something in chat. Look at you.
And Scotty has activated his say something in chat button.
Yep. It's just a big old button he hits now. Calling on Keith, KJ, Keith. Peaches, go get dad. You have the cutest little cat named Peaches. She's so adorable. What I win? You won yourself a spot on a list to win something. Congratulations.
You won absolutely nothing but your name on a list.
Exactly. Well, yeah. So when this list gets to 50 people that win to get onto this list, we do a grand drawing, and the winner of that drawing gets their choice of a $100 gift card to any fishy place they choose.
And he is now number 25 on the 3rd list, which is the Debbie V list.
Yes, congratulations, Keith. Woo. We're going to go ahead and how about we do 2 names for list number 4 since we have less names on it anyways.
All righty.
That way maybe we can even it out a little bit.
Oh, we don't have to.
I know, but my OCD says yes.
You know, I like keeping things off kilter.
Yeah, I know, but I don't. That's why we're.
I'll just start a 3rd one and jack it up.
That's why we're the 3rd one.
No, I thought I'll put a list number 5. That'll really mess you up.
Yeah. Yeah. Good Lord. We'll never get to the prizes then, y'all. Oh, this is fun. Didi loves to torture us, and it's amusing. So here we are with our next round. So we're going to be pulling 2 names from fishy list number 4. So remember, you guys, you have 30 seconds to respond in chat. And here we go. Good luck. Chattanooga, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat.
And he was just all in here, Ed. Yay!
Yeah, what? I've already made your body, Matt. What? All right. Well, we're just going to leave that hanging out there. Congratulations, Chattanooga Ed, on being number 8 on number 4 fishy list. Good luck keeping that straight. Oh, these are fun.
Oh, Lord.
I love it. I love it so much. Matt, wait till Ed tells you where he found your head. It's disturbing. That explains why I'm like a nocturnal emission. Oh, you guys are great. Yeah,
Oh,
congratulations, Ed. You are number 8 on the 4th fishy list. We're going to go ahead and draw one more name for this evening for fishy list on number 4. And, who do you think is gonna? Who do you think is gonna get it this time, Miss Didi?
I'm thinking it's going to be Unc.
Unk.
Hmm.
I'm liking Scuba Stevo's color there. That's a pretty shade of purple. We'll just have to see. You got Unk, I got Scuba. Let's see who
All
loses
right.
first.
And look
Good
at
luck.
Shane. I'm here.
Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Last name of the evening. Big Steve Glass Boxes, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Time to walk the dogs. I'm sorry,
Well,
Scott.
Steve did show up, so maybe you had a little bit of a premonition, and Steve's old enough to be an uncle, so that kind of works.
Yeah. Foxy Teeth Shane Shark. Big Steve.
Big sexy, where you at?
Where you be?
Oh, his time ran out. Dang.
Aw, Big Steve, I'm so sorry. Better luck next time, which means you guys get an extra chance this evening. And I'm not even gonna wait for it. Here we go. Good luck. SC Cat, congratulations. Please say something in chat.
Steve, you're too slow.
I'm
You got to have your
sorry.
finger on the button. Scotty has told you 1,000,000 times.
I need to tell people to refresh, but I always forget. Oh, you missed Shane.
There
Shane,
he is.
This is
Chicken nugget, he says.
Congratulations, SC. You are number 9 on the fishy list. Number 4. Caterpillars. Congratulations. Woohoo! And I just want to say, Shane, I don't know if you can see it the way it displays over here, but this is how it shows to me. And that's funny and disturbing. I miss Foxy Teeth. They're right here.
Does he want a pair of his own or something?
I know it's the Shane Shark emoji, but it's just so funny how it shows over here. Let's see.
See your smile.
Aw, I love you too, big brother. So let's see. Is there anything I need to go over before we head on out for this evening? Don't miss Skipper's auction this Saturday. It's going to be another great auction. We have some amazing fishies up there. A rainbow, 2 Corys, and a bar. There's going to be other amazing fish from other amazing aquariums, so definitely check it out. If you are attending the Foxland wedding, please visit the FishFam, fishfam.link, the Foxland wedding page to mark yourself as attending. If you are not sure how to mark yourself as attending, I will show your demonstration in the morning on Foxy AM. Jenna P gave me the great idea to do that 2 weeks ago, and I totally forgot about it until I read it in my notes that I found on accident. So I'll do the walkthrough tutorial on how you guys mark yourself as attending on Fish Family for the Foxland wedding. Shane says, does Skipper have a list? I don't think he has, honestly. Yes, look at that. Look at Lori almost made me tell it him, because I was going to say, I don't think he had it set up yet, but there we go. He has it set up. I'm not sure if the list is in the description yet, but it typically is posted there once he has all the info. I know he just got back from vacation, so he might need to get it uploaded there. Christopher said, Skipper's auction got me in trouble last time. How long did you have to sleep outside? But yes.
Big trouble, Karen says.
Right? Big trouble. You know, she was angry when she had to become a member to get into my members live stream to yell at him during the chat. I absolutely love how determined Karen was to find the membership link to be able to get into the membership live stream and yell at Christopher. That's true love. That's true love. You make sure you hold on to that one, Chris. Oh my goodness. I didn't need to know how many days, Lori. That's, oh no. It's coming up so fast. I'm excited and nervous and excited and very nervous. Thank you all for, oh yes, you wanted to say something? Sorry.
No, that's fine.
But yes, please, if you guys can, please go check out Buddy's memorial page and leave a comment, a memory, some love there. Memory of Buddy for her mom to read. She'd greatly appreciate it. You guys are around in the morning. Please tune in for Foxy AM. I'm going to do the how to mark yourself as attending for the wedding tutorial in the morning. I don't know what else I'm going to get up to in the morning. It depends on how I feel when I wake up in the morning. Mornings are rough for me. The grandbaby's here bright and early. We'll see. We'll see what the morning brings.
And she's had a blast this week. I've seen some pictures with her being so dirty. She's had so much fun.
I know, like her favorite food group right now is sand. She's eating a lot of sand. Let's see, is there anything else I wanted to say? Yes, Fishmas in July donation drive. Don't forget to visit that PCA website. We have a bunch of fishies listed on there. And if you're a Fish Family Patreon member, you got a special discount code. So definitely go check that out, see what fishies are available. We're putting new babies up all the time. So it's ever evolving. Buffett says, ever since you changed just code, I don't know if I want to go to the wedding now. Well, you know.
He doth protest too much.
I know. Well, he wanted to wear chaps and a mask, and I said no.
That's for sing-along night, Mike.
Right? Yeah. Is that going to be Friday evening or Saturday evening?
It's always on Saturday night.
It says that marked us going now. That was so easy. Even I was able to do it.
If Ed can do it and it's
Yay.
on this computer, then anybody else in here can do it.
Exactly. Ed didn't fox it up. I'm so proud of you. And Karen, 31 years, and I actually never make him sleep on the couch, but boy, have I wanted to. Oh, goodness, Karen. That's awesome. 31 years of marriage. Congratulations. That's an accomplishment. That's a feat.
It is. Congratulations.
Yes. And Lori has posted the Pepper Creek Aquatics website. Thank you so very much for doing that, Lori. I don't think there's anything else that I need to mention. Jeff, I'm sure will remind y'all about the Fish Family Barbecue coming up here on first week of August. Because he's always got that link ready to go. Yeah, tomorrow, Foxy AM. Otherwise, we'll see you next Thursday here at the Hot Mess Express. Same time, same channel. Hope you all have an amazing weekend. I'm forgetting the whole chunk there, aren't I? Shipping report. Oh, shipping report. Thank you, Scotty. Another 100%. Year to date so far is still at 100. We're doing fantastic. Knock on wood that it continues. If there's anything fishy related you need on the Pepper Creek Aquatics website, feel free to check it out. And yeah, I don't know how to end that. So, and there we go. Look, right on the draw. Thank you for that, Jeff.
Maybe he'll do a 3D printing of that.
That would be really cool. That would be really cool.
You know, he's getting that. He's got that new, brand new, fancy printer. Now.
I know, the Creality printer. That is really cool. Can't wait to see all the cool things he makes with that. Can I say cool one more time instead of oh my goodness, it's cool tonight? But yes, thank you all for being here with us this evening. I want to give special thanks to our shoalmates, Huawei, Mark Sturlson, Boots and Cats, Toonie Loon, Geek Boy, Nancy B, Geek Boy, Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Mark Sturlson, and Chad and Yuga Ed for all your extra love this evening. Greatly appreciate all you guys and gals. And whether you are a participant, a lurker, or a replay crew, we love each and every single one of you. And we'll be back here same time, same station next Thursday. Your loved ones, if they live far away, give them a call, check in on them. If they don't live too far away, why don't you take a ride over to their house, have a cup of coffee with them, sit down, chat, see how they're doing. And if you're fortunate enough to have them close, you pull them in, give them big, big hugs and big, big kisses, because tomorrow is never promised. Say this every week. Today
All right.
is a gift, the presents. Go forth and spread some love with that, guys. And while you're at it, plant the seed of kindness, because the world can use so much kindness. The beautiful garden can grow from the single seed that you sow. So go forward, spread love and kindness, especially tonight and on Bunny. And wherever you may land next, please use hashtag Bunny. We'll see you on over at Ed's at 8:30 this evening at Central. Thank you all for joining us. We love each and every single one of you. Make sure to give your fishies a kiss. Love you all. Bye.
Here is her mom now. Here is her baby
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cat? Sally calls them the cat. You gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss?